Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? The plot truly thickens on this Nashville bombing. I've got some incredible information. Of course, you guys know that from yesterday. First of all, we were one of the first to report on YouTube that the Christmas morning Nashville bombing took place. Since then, we did a tremendous report yesterday on it, information we got. And then, of course, we posted on our Patreon channel exclusively to Patreon an interview I did with Agent X on what was taking place at that AT&T building, the real story, because you see a lot of rumors. People keep making comments on that video. Oh, don't worry, this is what it was. That wasn't what it was. What you keep seeing people typing there. You have to go to my Patreon channel to hear the real story of what was taking place there in downtown Nashville. But I got more information. It's going to blow your mind, and I'm going to share that with you. Hang on a second. First of all, let me just say real quick, www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. Guys, everybody knows this now. We're starting to find this out everywhere. Turmeric is one of the most praised superfoods in the health and fitness community. It was revered in ancient cultures such as India and China for its health-promoting anti-aging properties. Sales for turmeric have recently increased by 68% worldwide. And there's been over 11,000 peer review and scientific articles written about the benefits of turmeric. But I was skeptical until I started taking it myself. And turmeric extracts, that's 46 times more effective than the typical turmeric powders. Let me just say to you this way. The results is outstanding, and your skin will be more youthful appearance and the glow. And friends and family are starting to notice what I have. And let me just tell you right now, here it is. This is it. agewithpaul.com. www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. Go there right now. This is, of course, this incredible ageless body by BioTrust. It's really amazing how they've taken turmeric and taken it to the next level. Plus, they've sold over 1 million bottles of these, and they've just reduced the price by 51% if you go right now and go to www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. Good to see everybody with us right now. Guys, thank you all for being here. Let me tell you the latest information. First of all, some of you may not know this, but just for those who don't know, Anthony Q. Warner. Yes, Anthony Quinn Warner. Anthony Q. Warner is the person of interest in this Nashville bombing. Most of you may know that. Did you know, though, that he had electronic expertise? This just released. Nashville man, person of interest. Anthony Q. Warner is the person of interest investigators have linked with the Christmas Day explosion in downtown Nashville, according to Police Chief John Drake has confirmed about an hour ago. Warner was 63 years old, a longtime Nashville citizen who held several IT jobs throughout his life, according to federal authorities who are now scouring the city for evidence on Anthony Warner. Public records show he had extensive experience with electronics and alarm systems. He recently worked as an independent computer technician with the real estate from Frederick and Clark. But federal agents have searched his Antioch, Tennessee home and the Frederick and Clark real estate offices in Nashville, Tennessee. And from the street, the Google view of the street showed images of Warner's home and a white RV parked behind a wooden fence on the property. This RV is very similar to the one that was sitting on the downtown street there on Christmas morning that was involved in the blast on 2nd Avenue there in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. His neighbors reported seeing that the RV in the area in recent weeks, and they've confirmed it. Authorities said that the explosion came from the RV soon after a speaker broadcast system He was giving urgent warnings for everybody to evacuate the area. Now, police in the area moments before the blast said the speakers also played wistful 1963 song, Downtown, okay, about going downtown. The lyric about going to the city to seek refuge from sadness echoed down the 2nd Avenue just before the blast, and the lights are much brighter there. State business records show Anthony Warner registered the company Custom Alarms and Electronics, which specialized in producing burglar alarms, and the company had an alarm license from November 1993 through November 1998. So this guy was an IT expert. He was an electronic expert, and apparently, if he is the one that detonated the bomb down there on the RV in downtown Nashville, it would make sense that he would have some electronic capability. But the question is, was it really Anthony Q. Warner? And the bigger question is, what about the relationship, or what kind of a relationship was it with Michelle Swing? And why did he transfer 2 of his properties to Michelle L. Swing in California? He gave the first property away, which was worth $160,000, to Michelle Swing, who then turned around and gave that same house. He deeded it to her for zero, no money, just gave it to her. He deeded her a house worth $160,000. She turned around and deeded it to another woman named Betsy Christine Lane, L-A, Lane, okay? But what's that about? And then on November 25th, just 30 days before the explosion, Anthony Q. Warner deeded the house he was living in, where the RV was parked. On November 25th, he deeded that house worth $249,000 to this Michelle Swing. She's only 29 years old. He's 63. What is the story? He gave her a second house. This one worth $249,000. This one she still owned. That's the house he was still living in, where the RV was. The RV is no longer sitting there. But some people said the RV was also sold. Question is, if the RV was sold, then why are we even looking at this guy in the first place? But was it sold or not? The deed that I seen on both the houses, he definitely transferred for zero. But the RV, I don't know. Did it have 2 stripes? Did it have 1? A lot of questions, photoshopping, a lot of things could be involved in that. But what is more important than all of it is the motive why. And I just got some more information that you will not find anywhere, not yet. You will, just like I told you, you would find more about what was going on in the AT&T building. And what you heard from me, of course, because I got it from Agent X, was extraordinary information, and is now starting to be investigated. It's more than just the voting machines. It's a whole lot more than that involved in those steel vaults inside the AT&T building. And of course, you can go to my Patreon channel and get the real story from Agent X. But I just posted at my app the motivation, more info, the connections that is not being reported anywhere. Again, this is from some of my sources that I'm not going to reveal this one, because this source is too important to protect them. This source has given me this information. I want you to check it out. Go to my app. Go to my app. Go to my app. I'm not going to say it again. A lot of you are already followers of, are already logged on, or already joined the app. You're already part of the app. You know how powerful the app is. It's called the New Apocalypse Watch. The New Apocalypse Watch. Let me just grab it right now and put the link to it in the chat room for those of you. There may be some of you watching right now who have not yet become a follower on our app. It is the best prophecy and current events app in the world. There's nobody got anything like this. This is it. On the app, you can click on the hours around the clock, and there's all these powerful articles that are being updated daily and researched. But then also on the app, get the app, you can watch the videos, exclusive videos. I just posted it 10 minutes ago. Critical information. I'll put the link again. Click right on that link. You do not have to put this app on your phone. You can put it right on your computer. Either way, once you buy it, it will work for your phone, your computer, your iPad, whatever it is. It doesn't matter if you have an Android or iPhone. Guys, you might have to use Chrome. You might need to use Chrome as your browser on some of those. I can't remember, but it's awesome. Go there right now. I'll put the link one more time. A lot of you already have the app, so go right now. The name of the video is Anthony. Let me just double check. Let me look right at it. The name of the video is Anthony Q. Warner, Nashville. Go watch it. I just posted it. The date's right on it, December 27th. I just posted it. Anthony Q. Warner, Nashville. You do not have a clue what these connections are. What I've shared with you, you can dig out of the media, but what I've got on the app is nowhere to be found except the sources I have, but you'll hear about it. Go there right now. Anthony Q. Warner, Nashville. It's on the app. It's on the app. Now, guys, we are all over this story. We've been on it. We've got different people working with us on this. We will continue to give you more information. Tonight, I'm going to be doing, of course, a live broadcast free right here on YouTube, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. That will be Sunday Night Live. Sunday Night Live, the online church will gather. We will be talking about all these issues, plus a whole lot more. There's stuff going on all over the world. We're going to get you up to speed. Why was there all the bombings around the world this weekend? I covered it on one of my videos yesterday. People are stunned by it. So, guys, go right now. Gary, you don't have to. You know, it's sort of like you don't have to buy a Starbucks coffee for $5.99 either. You don't have to buy a pack of cigarettes for $5.75 a pack. You don't have to buy the app. People have priorities. They put priorities in different ways. Some people would rather have their pack of cigarettes than the app. Some people would rather have, a double cheeseburger at McDonald's than the app. Some people would rather have, a Starbucks coffee than the app. Priorities. It's wherever you put your priorities. But I'll be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, right here. Some people would rather have, that's right, a cheap bottle of wine instead of the app. Priorities. Yeah. Yeah. So like I say, Gary's right. Use your money how you want to use it. A lot of things you could do. But I'll be back here tonight. The reason I can't tell you what I told you there, it's called censorship. And everybody knows that now. Everybody's now figuring out what Paul Begley's been saying for the last 10 years. All the free info that I have worked my butt off to really get out there to people and to help get them to come to Jesus Christ. You can't say all of it now. I can only give you bits and pieces. They won't let us. So freedom isn't free anymore, guys. And unfortunately, we have to figure out ways to get you that information the best way we can. So why not give you something that's valuable, something that has value, where you get more than just a video, but you get all the information and all the links on a daily basis, constantly updating you. And you get to help bring the gospel of Jesus Christ to the world. And that is worth more than anything in this whole world, is to see a person come to Jesus Christ. God bless.